students. I am Dr. Nikita Leheria. Welcome to Dent Awesome. The topic of the day is muscles of mastication. As we all know, muscles of mastication are broadly classified into four types: masseter, temporalis, medial pterygoid, and lateral pterygoid. These are the four major muscles that are used for mastication and speech purpose. First of all, we'll be discussing about masseter. The origin of masseter is the lower and inner border of the zygomatic arch. This is the zygomatic arch. The lower border and the inner surface of the zygomatic arch is the origin of masseter. Insertion is the lateral surface of ramus of mandible. Alright, as you can see, this is the lateral surface of ramus of mandible. The nerve supply is anterior division of mandibular nerve. Here is the point to be noted. All the muscles of mastication are supplied by the anterior division of mandibular nerve except medial pterygoid muscle, which is supplied by the main trunk of mandibular nerve. Alright? Next muscle is temporalis. The origin of this muscle is floor of temporal fossa and deep surface of temporal fascia. Alright? As you can very well appreciate in the figure, the floor of temporal fossa. Alright? The insertion is that the tendon passes deep through the zygomatic arch and inserted to the coronoid process. Alright. Nerve supplied, as we have discussed earlier, is the anterior division of mandibular nerve. The next muscle is medial pterygoid. The origin of this muscle is through two heads. It is basically divided into two heads, superficial head and deep head. Superficial head arises from the tuberosity of maxilla, and the deep head arises from medial surface of lateral pterygoid plate. Lateral pterygoid plate is a part of sphenoid bone. As you can appreciate, there are pterygoid plates visible. The lateral one is the lateral pterygoid plate, on which the medial surface is the attachment, is the origin of medial pterygoid muscle. Okay, the insertion is the medial surface of ramus and angle of mandible. The nerve supply is different from the other muscles of mastication, that is the trunk of mandibular nerve. This can be asked in Viva as well as MCQs for the NEET aspirants. Next we come to the lateral pterygoid muscle. Origin: the upper head arises from the infratemporal surface of the greater wing of sphenoid. Here is the infratemporal surface of the greater wing of sphenoid, and the lower head arises from the lateral surface of the lateral pterygoid plate. Here is the origin of medial pterygoid and here is the origin of lateral pterygoid. Okay. The insertion is in the pterygoid fovea. Where is the pterygoid fovea located? Pterygoid fovea is located on the front of the neck of the condyle. Okay. Nerve supply is again the same, anterior division of the mandibular nerve. Alright. Now, in this diagram, you can very well appreciate all the attachments of the muscles of mastication to the mandible. Let's first discuss the medial surface. Medial surface means inside surface. Alright. On that, lateral pterygoid is attached to the pterygoid fovea. Temporalis is attached to the coronoid process. Not on the lateral surface, just the medial surface. Medial pterygoid is attached to the angle of mandible. Now coming to the lateral surface. On the lateral surface, you can very well appreciate the masseter muscle covering the ramus of the mandible up to the angle of mandible. Alright. Coming to the actions of muscle of mastication. This diagram overall is really important for all the dental students, especially the NEET aspirants, as many of the MCQs are asked from this topic. As you can see, I have marked the muscles of mastication in the four blocks, and the arrow indicates the direction in which they pull the mandible. Alright. Temporalis, masseter and medial pterygoid causes the elevation of mandible. Elevation of mandible will cause the closing of mouth. Alright. Geniohyoid, digastric, lateral pterygoid are the muscle that causes depression of the mouth, that means opening of the mouth. protrusion is caused by masseter, medial pterygoid as well as lateral pterygoid, and retraction, that means pulling back of the mandible, is caused by temporalis, geniohyoid and digastric muscle. Mylohyoid also cause the depression of mandible, and side to side movement is caused by the alternate function of lateral pterygoid as well as medial pterygoid. So that's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos.